Hello guys, I'm back with my step 2 experience. So, shifting from step 1 study method to step 2 again was challenging because in step 2 there is no book like first aid. It's just directly jumping to uworld and MCQ. So it was a little bit weird for me initially because I would just start solving, for example, cardiology without even reading something about cardiology management. So in CK, you have to learn from uworld from day one. So this is how I approached my first pass of uworld for CK. Here I solved around 30 to 40 MCQ daily, but I made sure to learn each and every concept from uworld first pass. Like sometimes it would be just 25 MCQ a day because the topics were lengthy and hard. Sometimes it would be 40 to 45 MCQs if the topics were easy. So I would take around 7 to 8 days to complete one system, and after that I would spare one day to revise all the flashcards or MCQ. And every Sunday I would take a break from MCQ and I would revise any old system which I did like before 2 weeks or 1 to 2 months. And I took around 5 to 6 months to complete my first pass of uworld because I was doing it very thoroughly. I was revising in between, I was making flashcards. And with step 1 going pass and fail, they started increasing number of MCQs in uworld question bank. So I think with during my time it was 3800 MCQ, so I took a little bit longer for my first pass. So after completing my first pass of uworld, I reset my entire uworld because here you can't afford to do just wrong or marked MCQ for your second pass. CK is all about uworld. They ask like around 85 to 90% of exam questions are from uworld, so you can't afford to do less. So I did all 4000 questions again. Here during my second pass, I increased my number of daily MCQ from 40 to 80. So those 80, again I did it thoroughly. Daily I would review each and every explanation, each and every flashcard. I would discuss it with my study partner. We shared the common block ID and we solved the explanations. So during my second pass of uworld, I made one-liner CK notes. It was like educational objective, but in a systematic manner. It consisted charts, tables, and also few of the first aid pages, which we revised during our CK prep as well. I revised those CK one-liner notes 2 to 3 times with my study partner before appearing for the exam. So now what helped me to improve my NBME scores to 20 to 30 compared to my first NBME assessment? So for CK, both are important, MCQ solving as well as active revision of uworld concepts. So revision you can do it through revising your flashcards or any one-liner CK notes if you have made. And definitely don't stop solving 70 to 80 MCQ a day from different question banks after completing 2 passes of uworld. And try to check your pattern of wrongs daily, even in uworld second pass or other question banks. And try to focus on those weak sections by solving specialized blocks. I was confused between choosing that extra question bank, whether I should go for step 3 or emboss, but this is what I found from my experience, that ethics and little bit of biostat you can do from step 3, but the other system review, I think emboss is good because step 3 is little bit of advanced and the exam questions are not so advanced. They are actually step 2 CK uworld type of questions which emboss covers. One important tip for your CK: with step 1 going pass and fail and with CS exam gone, they are going to focus everything into CK score. So please don't rush for the exam until you get your desired score consistently in your assessments, whether NBME or UWSA1. If not, please give extra months like 1 to 2 and re-revise your uworld concepts entirely. Keep on solving MCQ Definitely revision and more MCQ solving will improve your score to 10 to 15. And don't fix yourself into a timeline that I'll complete my CK in 6 months. I made that mistake. I just subscribed my uworld for 6 months during CK, thinking that I'll finish it off very soon. But the speed with which uworld kept on increasing their MCQ, it's not possible to do in 6 months. So please take your own time. Everyone has their own speed of grasping concepts, of learning uworld concepts. So do it at your own pace. Be confident, be thorough with your uworld concepts, then only appear for the exam. I myself took one entire year for my CK. And one more thing, please don't try to make very lengthy notes from your CK uworld or very lengthy flashcard. Keep it concise, through the point. If you're making flashcard, try to make it very good looking, like with subtitles and bullet points. And believe me, if you know each and every explanation from your uworld and each and every chart and protocols are on your fingertips, you are gonna excel in your CK exam. Hope my CK experience helped you. I know this journey is very exhausting, but believe me, it's doable.